So once again, good morning to all. Before starting today's class, we will have a recap of yesterday's class. Okay. So yesterday, as you know, we had finished the chapter sources of energy. The last topic was nuclear energy, in which we had seen how the nuclear energy is produced in nuclear power plants. Okay. So, with the help of the nuclear reactors, we had just discussed, we don't have to go in detail, but simply we have to know the reactions which takes place, like the nuclear fission and nuclear fusion. And we had also differentiated between them. Many more points we had written. Uh, about 8 or 9 points I had written, I had mentioned, and with the last one was examples. So the principle of atom bomb was based on nuclear fission, FISSON, and hydrogen bomb, which is much more powerful than atom bomb. It works on the principle of nuclear fusion. Clear now? So now I would like to start today's class. Today I am just present in physics laboratory. Just see. I am available in physics laboratory. So we will have a look, and if it is required, we will perform the practical. I think we have already performed all the practicals during our offline classes. So if there is requirement, once again we will learn if it is required. Otherwise, simply we will move with the revision. Okay. So one more thing before starting today's class, it's already we have started, but one more thing I would like to share with you, that yesterday we had discussed regarding the nuclear reactor. So here we have a diagram in our laboratory. Just see, I'm going to show you. This is simply the, just see, this is nuclear reactor. Okay, so this is nuclear reactor, a simple diagram in which the reaction takes place to perform nuclear energy. Okay, so this is the figure, this is the systematic diagram which is present here. So you can just see. Okay, so you can also see here what is now, it's clear. Just see, nuclear reactor as it is available in laboratory, that's why I am showing you. It is not in our syllabus. You can see how the heat, just see here, this is the uranium which is used as a fuel, and this steam produced, just see, this is the steam produced is further what, steam to turbine, and that turbine rotates by the action of this steam. And when the turbine will rotate, what will happen? You all know, the generator will move and electricity will be produced. So no need to write me. Okay, no need to write me that what to do today. I will simply start the chapter electricity, because in this syllabus, in this portion, we have to go for electricity and magnetic effect. So I will start. But as we had finished last day nuclear energy, so it is available. I am in laboratory. That's why I am showing you this diagram which is available here. Okay. So now we will start our today's class with the next topic. Just see. Okay. So already all the chapters, even the whole book has been finished. have to complete the note copy of all the chapters whatever have been taught you. Okay, whether it is in syllabus or not, it doesn't matter. I have taught you, I have discussed, I have gone detail of all the exercise, question answers to complete that. So today the revision was a revision of electricity. So syllabus is over, chapters are over, question answer have been discussed. You need to complete note copy. I have just warned you, I have just requested you all. Get ready with your note copy. Whenever you will be offline, I will call, simply I will ask for the note copy as well as the practical note. Already practical have been completed, so you need to submit it. Just watch what is the order of deployment. After that we will collect. So today we will move forward with this chapter electricity. Just see in this chapter how we had simply established the relationship. Electricity means simply electric current, everyone knows electric current. So we need to know in detail about the current, its nature, how it can be produced, what are its characteristics, which type of word this is. First of all, we will define the given term electricity for electric current. And after that, our main target was to establish the relationship with potential difference. This is popularly known as voltage. And that relation was developed by Ohms. So we also study Ohm's law. So Ohm's law experiment we had done. We had just proved it through the apparatus available in our laboratory. So again we will show you the same experiment we will perform in the laboratory. If the offline classes will be there, you will visit to the laboratory as you had pictured earlier. But if it will remain online, then I will also. इतना देर से तुम लोग बोल नहीं रहे थे जी? इतना देर से हम क्या क्या बोल दिए, तुम लोग कुछ बोल नहीं रहे हो? बोलना चाहिए ना. चलो ओके, तो फिर से एक बार हम लोग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं शुरू से. एंड द मेन टॉपिक इज ओम्स लॉ. And Ohm's law is simply a statement, but our target is to see how it is related to each other. What factors are associated with Ohm's law? So we will reach to the point Ohm's law. Before that, we will start from the term. If anyone has not attended offline classes, then from today again I am starting this chapter. So you need to attend or you need to be regular in the class. So just see, first of all, our target to look after the term electric current. Just see, electric current. After that, we will see about the voltage. So electric current, simply as we are just revision work is going on. So no need to go for the definition. Just see, I is equal to Q upon T. This is the formula to get the magnitude of the current. What is the amount of the current flowing in the circuit? How can it be calculated? By using this formula. Of course, Q is the amount of charge flowing per unit time. So this word charge, Q, once again, we had gone through this charge. That is also one of the characteristics of the matter. About charges, already we have gone through the properties of charges, like charges, unlike charges. So like charges repel each other, unlike charges attract each other. And in class 7, you have also studied about the nature of the charge and how the charges can be generated. So we have also gone through that that charge can be produced by rubbing or by friction. Just see. Second, by conduction. And the third one was induction. So no need to go in detail, but here you need to know how the charge can be produced. Rubbing or friction, simply. Let's see if the plastic pen is rubbed with dry hair and it is brought near the small bits of paper, it attracts. It means it has been charged by the action of rubbing. So actually what happens in detail, that the charge always produced in pair. Some of the words clear na? It's a clear. Okay, yes. So about the charge, you have the words that charges are always produced in pair. Charges are always produced in pair. It means what? That whenever charge will be produced, it will be always in pair. Like when this plastic pen is rubbed against the hair, so two objects are there, this pen and the dry hair, then both get charged with equal and equivalent charge. If it will acquire positive charge, the hair will acquire negative charge. So this is one of the method of charge. But later we had seen conduction and induction. So in conduction and in induction, what happens? I am just approaching to the term current, but current includes the word charge. That's why we are discussing some ideas regarding the charge. Charge SI unit, charge SI unit, Coulomb. C. And you need to go through that. What will be the value of 1 coulomb or 1 ampere? That will define the current. So in conduction, you need to have one kind of charge. With that particular charge, you can charge another body which is uncharged. So we have two things. Just see, I have two bodies. If this is charged, this is uncharged, and we have to charge it. Then we can charge this uncharged body with the help of this charged body. You will say, sir, if it is charged, then which type of charge is present on the body? Because at a time, a body possesses either positive charge or negative charge. Take care. So if this body has positive charge, then which type of charge will be produced or created on another body? Can you tell me? I have positive charge. With this body, I want to charge another object which is uncharged. Then that uncharged body will acquire which type of charge? Positive or negative? You need to reply. Tell me. Unmute yourself and say. Revision is going on. Already we have discussed. Yes? Say something. Revision work is going on. Don't try to listen the story from one side only. You have to reply. Tell me. I had positive. I have positive charge. Means suppose this is body, it has positive charge. And I have to charge another body which does not have any charge. Which type of charge can be produced on this body with the help of this positive charge? हिंदी में बोल देते हैं, मेरे पास कोई बॉडी है, इस पर पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, ये दूसरा बॉडी इसको चार्ज करना है, तो इसकी मदद से हम इसको चार्ज करेंगे, तो इस पर प्लस है, तो इस पर कौन चार्ज आएगा? प्लस की माइनस? पॉजिटिव। और जी, और बच्चे बोलो। पॉजिटिव और सारे लोग रिप्लाई करो। Positive, positive. Three reply I have got positive. Some more. Yes. Any more? हाँ जी. और कोई बच्चे बोलेगा? नहीं. चलो हम ही आपसे पॉइंट्स. मेरे पास पॉजिटिव चार्ज. If I will use the process of conduction, then positive charge will be obtained. If the method of induction will be used, we can get negative charge. So both the type of charges can be produced on the uncharged body. That will depend upon the type or method of charging. Which method you are using? They are what? These are simply methods of charging. Just it visible, na? Methods of charging. So if you use conduction, you will get the same charge. By method of induction, opposite charge is produced. I am going to show you how, sir. But these are already taught in 7th class. You need to know. How can you teach your younger brothers and sister? He or she ask you, how will you teach them? So just see conduction. In conduction, what happens? This is a body having positive charge. This is a body which is uncharged. Just see the method. This is charged and this is uncharged. Any charge may be there. It may be negative also. So we are using conduction. What will happen? This body is brought in contact. Conduction means contact. So further step will be this body is brought in contact. Just see here, contact. So after this, what will happen? This body is positive charge, and this body will also acquire. Sharing will take place. Sharing, you know. So what will you share? Whatever you are having, you will share that. Na? So between the sharing between charged and uncharged body, it shares its charges with uncharged body, and then uncharged body also gets charged with the same charge. If it will be negative charge, it will become negative. But in the case of induction, just see, this is charged body, this is uncharged body. What happens? The charged body is placed nearby the uncharged. Just see, nearby, close, but no contact. If there will be contact, conduction will take. So it comes nearby. This is nearby. What happens? It exerts an opposite charge on its front face and same charge on the back face. Just see. This is opposite charge, this is same charge. Opposite means if it is positive, it will be negative. If it is negative, it will be positive. So at a time I have told you that two charges will not be present on a body. So this charge is simply extra charge. This is extra charge which is removed by the process of earthing, then this body acquires negative charge. This will be removed by the process of earthing, it will become negatively charged. So the methods which you are using, that will decide which type of charge will be produced on the body. So just see, with the help of positive charge, I have created positive as well as negative charge. So the method will decide which type of charge will be acquired. Okay, clear now? Any confusion you can ask. Anyone regarding this? Simply introductory. This is the property induction. Induction self-created. This is the nature. It happens when they brought nearby, close, very close. It will induce the charge. Induction, method of induction. You have a study. Already you had studied regarding the induction. Induction, what happens? Charge is induced in itself automatically, just like the function of electric generator, AC generator. When the coil is rotated in between the magnet, then what happens? Automatically current is created due to the production of magnet. So similarly, due to induction, that's why it has given an induced. It induces an opposite charge and same charge on the back face, front face, back face. But this is extra charge. So this extra charge can be removed by the process of earthing. So finally, this body gets charged with opposite charge. Opposite means iska opposite, and the body gets charged. This is the method. That's why we are adopting the various methods to produce the charge according to our requirement. If I say you have been given a glass rod with negative charge, suppose any material with negative charge, and you have to produce positive charge, which method you will utilize? You are having negative, you have to produce positive. Positive to negative, induction. Positive to positive, conduction. So if you same charge you have to create, conduction will be. If you have to utilize or obtain opposite charge, you will use induction. Now come to the point and the charge, whether it has occurred, obtained or not, you have know that how it can be detected, how it can be observed. Do you know anyone? Can anyone tell me which device is used to identify the charge present on a body? Anyone? Very good. Very nice. Electroscope. Electroscope. Common electroscope, ball electroscope और एक गोल्ड लीफ electroscope. दो बताए थे, याद कर लो. Teeth ball electroscope and the second one was gold leaf electroscope. This electroscope is the device that detects whether, suppose this is pen, it has no charge. When it is rubbed against the dry hair, it has become charge. So whether the charge is present on the body or not, this device will detect. And it will also detect the nature of charge. बोले कि चार्ज नहीं है, चलो कोई बात नहीं. अगर चार्ज है तो which type of charge sir? Positive or negative? It will tell that positive is present or negative. So already in detail I had taught you. In the offline classes I had taught you how these help us to detect whether body has positive charge. This is not in syllabus. I had already gone in detail. So I need to move forward. You need to mention this all. Now come to the point is, already charge is over. Now current. This electric current. Charge flowing per unit time. So one more thing I would like to discuss. In physics, every time we have especially two definitions of each and every physical term. Mainly, right? The first term, charge flowing per unit time. If charge is 10, time is 5, I is 2. This is magnitude. Sir, if 10 coulomb of charge is flowing for 2 seconds, then what will be the amount of current? So 10 by 2, 5 ampere. So this does not give us the clear concept regarding the current, what is current. So one definition stands for the magnitude, how the magnitude of 10 current is flowing in the circuit. What is the magnitude of the current flowing in the circuit? That can be found with the help of this formula, which can also be used to define charge flowing per unit time is equal to. But another thing that simply gives us idea about the nature, characteristics, or the type that what or about which factor we are studying. Like in the case of resistance, simply it is the ratio of V and I. Is it clear that what is resistance? What is its role? No. When we say it opposes the flow of current, it is clear. Yes. Resistance opposes the flow of current. Now it is clear. It means it will increase, current will decrease. And second, for the value, R is equal to V upon I. This will give simply the magnitude. So simply flow of charge through any conductor. Flow of electrons, charges is simply flow of electrons. Electrons, you know, it moves, and when the PD is applied, it simply becomes unidirectional. That gives the direction of the current, which we generally show through the positive to negative. This is the conventional direction of the current. So flow of charge is called simply current for the this. Further, you can write charge flowing per unit time is called current, and then it's SI unit to the right ampere. Just see ampere A. So generally, you need to define 1 ampere of current. So I is equal to Q by T. That's why 1 ampere is equal to 1 coulomb per second. Just see. This will also help you to define the term 1 ampere of current in a circuit. When you can say the current flowing in the circuit is 1 ampere, when 1 coulomb of charge flowing in 1 second, or in another word, when the charge flowing at 1 coulomb per second at the rate of. Many ways are there. You can adopt any way. Okay. So you need to define this 1 ampere with the help of this formula. You need to define the definition of current with the help of this formula. That's why we have to remember only the short form. That will help you. Okay. So this is about current. Now, how the current is measured? The current is measured in ampere. What is the device which measure it? Ampere. The measurement is done by ammeter. This device already we have studied. That's why I am just moving in order. Ammeter is that device which measures the magnitude of the current in the circuit, mainly in ampere. Some other units are also there in ampere, microampere. So this ammeter is always connected in series in a circuit. These are the basic ideas, knowledge, introduction regarding this. So whenever you remember or not, each and every term related with current, these are not given in your book, but still I am telling you. Why? Because you need to know. So ammeter is connected in series. Further we will see, sir, why it is connected in series. We will discuss when the resistance regarding the series parallel or will discuss in series why what happens. It will be connected in parallel, what will happen. Okay. So this is about current. Now, before starting potential difference or PD, we will just see about the circuit, the electric circuit in which the current flows. So sometimes what happens, you know, the electric circuit. What is electric circuit? The circuit in our domestic circuit we also show when we on the switch, fan runs, bulb glows, TV works. So many devices are connected. How do they connect in the circuit? So as per our requirement, we can utilize them one by one. Current is stored for some devices, current is on for some devices. So how it is done? We will also learn in domestic circuit the magnetic effect of current. Already we have known. Simply electric current only flows when circuit is on. When the switch on, then the bulb glows, then the fan works. It means now the circuit is completed, current is flowing, current is stopped, not moving. So whenever you see through any circuit, suppose this is cell and this is switch. plus minus. When switch is on, here the circuit is broken, not completed. So it must be a closed path. Just see, till or up to the class level 10, we have to go through the closed path. It is not closed. Okay. When switch is on, this point gets connected. Then the current starts to flow. Then the current flows circuit, and then it is generally known as closed circuit. Actually, two type of circuits are there: open circuit, closed circuit. It means open circuit, no current will flow. In closed circuit, we have shown this direction. It means current is flowing in closed circuit. If this will be removed, dot will be removed, it will become open circuit. In open circuit, current does not flow. So you need to know, you have known already. We all know about these things. Electric current circuit, what will be definition? A closed path through which electric current can flow is called electric circuit. Once again, the closed path, जरूरी नहीं कि path ऐसा ही होगा जी, हमारे डोमेस्टिक सर्किट path बहुत complicated, but at last when switch is on, then it only closed. If path is not closed, current will not flow. Suppose कौन सा सर्किट है, यहाँ से करंट जा रहा, देख लो, डिवाइस यहाँ है जी, फिर इधर है, मान लो कि यहाँ पर स्विच है, यहाँ पर एक डिवाइस है, मान लो कि एक डिवाइस यहाँ है, एक डिवाइस, ये स्विच ऑन किए उस तक के करंट जाएगा, ये स्विच ऑन है लेकिन यहाँ पर ऑफ कर दिया, तो दिस विल वर्क बट दिस विल नॉट वर्क, करंट इधर से यहाँ नहीं पहुँचा, यहाँ से जा रहा है, इधर से नहीं पहुँचा. तो हाउ द डिफरेंट अप्लायंसेस आर अरेंज्ड, once we on the switch, it doesn't mean that all the operators will work. No, as per our requirement, if you are required that only the bulb should glow, then we will on this and bulb will glow. If the TV, we want the TV is working only, we will on this and this. If we have separate switch for this, it can be stopped. So the arrangement is done in a certain way, whether it is series or in parallel, as we are simply making the revision. So we can say here, in our domestic circuit, the parallel arrangements are, you all know, not in series. In series, what happens? In series, one switch is there. If switch is on, all the operators will work. If it is off, all will stop. If one gets damaged, all other will not work. So this is one of the big debates. So all the appliances in our domestic circuit are arranged in parallel way. So we will see what is the advantage of the parallel arrangement over series arrangement. Till here, if there is any problem, you can ask. Simply we are going through the revision part. Don't be hesitated. ध्यान देना जी बच्चों. पढ़ाई खत्म हो गई है, हम लोग दोबारा 2 बार 3 बार 4 बार रिविजन फिर से कर रहे हैं शुरू से. कोई कंफ्यूजन हो पूछ लो, बाद में नहीं कि सर क्लास में नहीं, तुम्हारा प्रॉब्लम होगा. हम लोग वीडियो भी अपलोड करके, किसको बोलो, डोमेस्टिक सर्किट तो हम लोग को मैग्नेटिक इफेक्ट ऑफ करंट में पढ़ना, फिर भी हम बता दें. इन पैरेलल व्हाट हैपेंस, दिस इज पैरेलल, दिस पैरेलल, दिस पैरेलल, देयर इज स्विच. if it is off it will work, if it is off it will work, but in series what will happen, if it is on, this is also on, this is also on. If it is off, it is off, it is off. So series arrangement will be on for all devices. If it is off, all will not work. If one will damage, the circuit will be incomplete. Okay, then it's okay for today.